the library at Broughton Hall. What a gorgeous room, another light and airy room with three fantastic views across into the Yorkshire Dales. This is a lovely room just to relax with your family, friends or guests prior to going through to dinner. A few drinks here and then into the dining room.
And this is the dining room at Broughton Hall. It's an amazing room, lovely paintings, the decoration throughout is extraordinary. The ceiling itself is packed with detail and you have lovely views. Now the table itself is not set, but you can just imagine having your family and friends having a nice lovely meal surrounded by all this beauty.
We're now in the conservatory at Broughton Hall, a lovely light airy part. It's very warm in here. And one of the interesting things about Broughton, which I hadn't realised, was there's an outdoor swimming pool just at the top where the croquet lawn is. But this, again, is another space where you can break out and just relax.
Favorite. It's the clarity of the room, the gold on the walls, the pictures, this amazing four-poster bed, and obviously that beautiful bathroom.
I can't believe the size of that ensuite. It's almost as big as this room, isn't it?
It's about as big as this room.
The only thing it doesn't have is a four-poster bath, but it's got a beautiful roll-top bath, hasn't it?
It's amazing, it's amazing. And just like this room, it has a beautiful view of the outside. Yeah. Beautiful windows.
It's nice these three big windows create a lot of light in the room.
Definitely.
Which complement this beautiful gold colour.
I can just imagine waking up and looking at these views.
Well, you will be in the morning. Antonio, have you ever been in a family home that's been with that family for 23 generations?
No.
What does it feel like?
It is an experience. I'll never forget about this. There's so much history in these walls. The place is very well looked after. It's just, you can feel it. You can feel it when you're in here.
You almost touch history. Yeah, I think, as you say, it is so well looked after. It's lived in, it's pristine, but also you can touch it. So, staying in a property like this, one is quite exceptional, but probably, I would imagine, creates memories for a lifetime.
Everlasting memories, and I think that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coming to Broughton Hall, you are searching for that everlasting memory.
Yeah. It's a place for special occasions, I think, whether that's a birthday in the family or, just getting together, really.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say that, just the family get together. Because nowadays, families don't spend that much time together.
True.
You have family abroad, you have family living in the next town, but they hardly ever get together.
Yeah.
And to get together in a place like this, it doesn't matter how old you are, you will always remember it.
I think this is great for all family, old and young kids running around in the garden.
Definitely.
One of the great things, and I think this is where this would fit American families really well, is the fact that it's really easy to get to. We're sitting right plumb in the centre of England, so you've got access from three major airports, including Manchester Airport. It's an hour away from Manchester. Plus it also gives you access to some of the most beautiful countryside in England. We're in the Yorkshire Dales National Park. We look out of the windows and we see green trees, beautiful vistas all around. And that for me makes Broughton really quite special. I am a little bit partial because I'm living in Yorkshire at the moment, but It is a
But
fabulous
I guess that
spot.
the remarkable thing about it is that, yes, it is very accessible,
Yes.
and you can come from anywhere, but once you get here, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You're not, but it's completely secluded, and it just opens your mind to a very different experience.
Yeah. It's like almost stepping back 200-300 years, with all the modern comforts.
With all the
Now, Wendy,
modern comforts.
you and I have known each other for quite a few years now,
We have.
and I love coming back to Broughton.
Good.
We were talking earlier on about what was special for Antonio when he came here, because this is his first visit. What does Broughton do for you? I mean, you know this place inside out.
I do. It's a very special place.
Yeah.
You walk in and you feel it's your home,
Yes.
rather than just a picture postcard. It's just a home place. So it's very special.
Do you know what I always find amazing, and Antonio and I were talking about this earlier on, when you come into the property, it's not on show. You can touch it.
You can sit on it.
You can sit on it, and you can live in it, and it is. It's like it was 200-300 years ago, with all the modern comforts. But not just that. When you've got a family and a group staying in the property, they must just, as they walk through the door, you must just see.
There's a wow factor
Yes.
when they come through.
Yeah.
And I think because everybody, they come thinking, oh gosh, big country house, take it home, people are going to be quite pompous, for another word.
Yeah.
But we're all really friendly, and I think we put their mind at ease. And by the time they've gone,
Yes.
you know, hopefully they'll come back
Well,
again.
I think they probably don't want to leave.
No, they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave.
Yes.
Yeah, so it is.
And tell me something, obviously it's a great place for families to come. Now when the little kids are here, what is their favorite thing to do?
They actually like in the gardens. There's some secret little places,
Right.
and they run around the gardens or up the main staircase,
Right.
because that's quite an unusual.
I bet this is an amazing house to play hide and seek in.
Because you've got a door through
Yes.
to the library, the secret door,
Yeah.
and so they're quite amazed at that. But yeah.
And that's enough entertainment for them. They don't need their iPads. They
No, don't need iPads,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
TVs in rooms.
Yes. Which makes it even more special. I hadn't realised actually, Wendy, and I've been coming here a long time, that there's a swimming pool up the back.
Yes, and a tennis court.
And well, I knew about the tennis court, but I hadn't realised there was a swimming pool
Yeah.
there. So again, outdoor swimming, if you're brave enough in
Yeah.
Yorkshire,
Yeah,
it's perfect.
it's good.
Yeah.
All heated,
Yeah.
the biomass. So it's.
And what is your favorite room to be in?
My favourite room, I've got two. No, I've got three actually. My favourite three rooms are the conservatory
Yes.
on a nice summer's evening.
Mhm.
I love the red drawing room because of the colour
Yes.
that Roger's great-great-grandmother picked,
Mhm.
and the dining room.
Right.
So those are my three.
And what about you, Antonio? What was your favourite room?
I'd say the conservatory.
Yeah. It's
Conservatory.
a nice space, isn't it?
Yes. And it blends in perfectly with the outdoor.
And at evening when the lights are on, it's lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.